Hello and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Monday. My name is Wizzy, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we're playing some more OceanBlock 2. Now, in the last episode, we did manage to get a little bit more done, but this episode I'm hoping to finish the first, basically, quest line. And we'll get into the quest book as soon as this is all done loading. But yeah, last time we basically, yeah, that's right. It was we had built the portal to the nether dimension, which is the lava dimension here in this mod pack, and I basically found out that I didn't need to do that. I realized I didn't need to do that yet, but that opens up the next quest line anyways. We were going to need to do it fairly soon. But that's all done, or all set rather. And we are now loading in. But yeah, no, there was netherrack sitting up on here, on the wreckage. A little bit of lag. Okay. Anyways, let's look at the quest book. So, getting started. So, what we have left to do is the early storage. All we have left to do is get the storage terminal, which we need this glowstone dust for. And that's why we needed the netherrack. And that will complete that one. Passive mobs, we just need to basically craft an infusion, or use the infusion altar to create a gate pearl. So that we'll have to look into. Down here, this is all done. We did the makeshift diving suit last time. We got the Whispers from the Deep done because we claimed reward that gave us rotten flesh for that. Playing with goo, we do need to get this done. And I think it's just these three quest things that we have left for the getting started. And then before we're actually done with this one, and then once I'm, like I said, done with this, a creature from the whatever, observe a shadow beast. This one we probably will not get done. In fact, I don't even think I get this one done on my other one, so I completely forgot about this one here. I may have spent too much time on the ocean. The water's getting to me. That's it. That thing seems so real. What kind of creature was that? Learn more about the creature you discovered. And honestly, I don't know Shadow Beast. I don't know what Shadow Beast is. So, yeah. But basically, we'll get these three done, and then we'll start working on the Steaming Ahead quest line. Anyways, and it is nighttime. It's still a little laggy for some reason. I don't know if it's like when I kind of move my mouse around sometimes. I don't know why. What's the video settings looking like? That's fine. Controls. That's fine. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, so we do have this going. And I was going to wait to do this for this episode. And what we need to do is we need to hammer the netherrack to get crushed netherrack. And that is what we need to... Actually, no, we just need a regular hammer. I don't want to use those because I think I have other hammers, but I might have to use this one. Yeah, I don't really see any other hammers, so that's fine. Unless it's in my... No, it's not in my backpack, so... yeah, like this. There we go. And that automatically went into the... our hotbar because we have the magnet. That one didn't give us anything. Hoppers. Do I have any extra hoppers? They're right here. Let's do that. And we are not getting any. We got one. We need more lava. I might be able to borrow from this, but that's fine. This shouldn't take that long. Can at least get one bucket right now. Well, I say it shouldn't take that long, but it is taking a moment. And we only got one glowstone out of that. So yeah, we will need to go back into the nether to get more netherrack. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to go into there to get some more netherrack. So what we'll do right now then is let's do playing with goo. So primal goo. I think I've gone mad. I've resorted to experimenting with rotten flesh. Although rotten, the flesh still has life in it. Mixing this with some sugar, clay, and some dirt, I've made a weird goo-like substance that seems very alive. It acts as almost as if it is hungry. I guess you can call me Seymour today. Task: craft primal goo, feed this block sugar, and place iron blocks around it to convert iron into raw ferrocore. Okay, so we need 2 sugar, 2 rotten flesh, 4 clay balls, and a dirt. Okay, rotten flesh. How many of that do we have? Because I know we got some from one of the quests. Okay, yeah, right here. We got 6, so we just need the 2. We just need 1 dirt and clay and sugar. Do I have any actually other sugar laying around or no? I have a feeling probably not. I'm gonna check anyways. We got 3 clay balls there. And actually get some dirt in there too, but that's fine. No. Okay, well that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this anyways. Okay, got the 2 sugar. I'm gonna put the clay balls away because I'm going to be getting some clay from these. Okay. Throw those back in there. I only need 4 clay balls. And like that. And actually, I do need the sugar cane because I do need more. I do need more sugar to feed the ferrocore, or not the ferrocore, but the goo crusher. Yeah, I don't really have any machines right now, so I'm not gonna be able to. Ooh, if I do the squeezer, I actually get more sugar that way. Okay. So, and then I surround this with iron blocks. Now, I don't know if it has to be right next to it, or if it can be like diagonal to it. So iron. We will try it like fully around it, like this, and see what happens. Okay, so we feed it like that. Yeah, I think it's just doing the ones to the side. I don't think it's doing these ones. And then once we get the ferrocore ingots from these, that will complete this quest. We'll get 2 to 4 more ferrocore ingots. The icebreaker, which is I think this is a flint pickaxe, which has Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch, and Just Dyer's Guide. So what I need to look at next is this one. So how do I set this up? Okay, well this is going to open a browser for me. You guys won't be able to see it. Okay, I see. That's how you do it. You would think it would show on here, but oh, I need more, or to feed that more, I guess. Airdrop landed. Oh, right over there. I don't know if that's the shadow beast there, or not, but let's. These shears, they're gonna not last for the entire thing. I thought I had other shears somewhere. These ones, these aren't gonna last either. And now it's raining. Now I'll just take these shears. And this just got done. So yeah, it is just obviously the sides. And we'll actually sleep before going over the airdrop. And I'm actually gonna mine that. I'll put this in this chest. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna put it in that chest. Oop. I'm gonna put it in this chest. I do need the raw ferrocore though. Actually, okay, let's sleep. I'm gonna throw that in there. I need the shears. So blasting, blast furnace, melting. So I'm pretty sure I can just throw it in here then, right? No, I cannot. Okay, that's good to know. Just do that. Let's go over to the airdrop. See what we get over here from this. And this time I'll actually get the torches because of the magnet, which is nice. I don't even have to be right next to them. And do that. Build up. There we go. Okay, now check the chest. We get a thermal evaporation block, 52 iron clusters, basic universal cables, and a machine speed add-on. Redstone clusters, ferrocore block, I mean, that's fine. Glyph of place fluid. Gold clusters. Polymorphic catalyst. Flourishing archwood sapling. More iron clusters. Compressed iron. Cascading archwood sapling. And a megatorch. Okay. Cool. So, let's go back. Grab these ferrocore ingots. And we completed just dire things as well, or a quest in there. Pocket generator. It's like a coal generator that fits in your pocket. It burns fuel sources to generate energy to power the items in your inventory. Get XP and a loot reward with a ferrocore ingot. Okay. Is that the... No, we got ferrocore chest plate. Gooey coal, more ferrocore ingots, and that's it for that. Okay, well, I gotta throw these in here. I need to upgrade these chests some more, and actually I do have the gold that we just got, so I'm gonna throw that in there, get that smelting. Throw the iron clusters in there, the redstone clusters in there. I need to make like an ores chest. So maybe... let's grab some iron. Because I've been kind of using that for the ores chest, but I'm gonna do that. Put the ores and blocks in there. Because I need to sort this out a bit more than what I've been doing. Actually, I should probably put in here. I'm going to grab the altar and the pedestal. And by the way, I looked up the building thing that I was talking about last episode, and it's with a diamond stick. As long as I have that in my inventory, I will be able to build, or on my hotbar it might be, I'll be able to build basically out. Let me move that from there to here. Where did I have the other shears? Right in here. Put that there. The goo I'll put there, I guess. The book, I'll put that there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need to build this platform out some more. So let's do this. I kind of want to do it this way. So let me break... wait, can I do it like... oh, I can do it like that. Okay. It's like a builder's wand almost. I don't think this is exactly what I had before, but it's fine. Oh, this makes it so much easier. Oh, that makes it a whole lot easier. Holy crap. Okay, let me go back over here. Just build out more. Expand. Because we're going to need as much room as we need, or yeah, as we can. And especially for once we start getting to the machines. Okay, let me go back up over here. But I don't think this is actually what I had before, because it was something else that allowed me to actually build underneath. So I'm not sure. I'll have to go back to my other... how do I make this? Just like that, okay. That's easy enough. So if I need more or want more, I can do that. Okay, and that's it for the dirt that I have. I mean, this expanded us, obviously, a lot more than what we had before. So I'll just fill this little bit in right here, and then throw the rest of the dirt back in. Honestly, I could probably use cobblestone to build out, but that's fine. Let me place the sugarcane back down. I'm going to place it over here along this edge. And I do need to eat, so let me... so I've eaten that. I have not eaten that one, and I've eaten that one, but not this one either. So I'll eat this one first, because these help in getting hearts. Okay. Sun's about to set, so sleep. And now the gold should be done. Oh yeah, 7 blocks and 1 ingot. So we're gonna do this. And what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna throw this in here. Is I'm going to take this out, subtract an ingot, and throw that back in there so it's just blocks. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So I am gonna switch back to my OBS recording so I can see what time we're at. We're at 28 minutes. Okay, we actually have more gold here too. In fact, let's move the ores, or the ingots, from there to here. And blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but we have extras. And we don't have any more gold, so that's unfortunate. I do have gold chunks in there. Sort this out. Let's take the iron chunks out of here. Throw those into this chest. And let's upgrade these. And I'm going to throw the rest of the chest upgrades there. Okay, now the altar, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up over here. And what it looks like we have to, how we set it up, I'm actually going to put it in the corner over here. Oh, it actually shows us where to place it. Okay. So I didn't need to look up the thing. Okay. So, and now in order to get this, we need dried kelp, flowers of any kind, And a slime ball or a rice ball. So, okay. So dried kelp. We have a couple kelp here. I don't know about any more dried kelp though. Okay, so no, I'm just kind of using that to help look. I'm gonna grab a slime ball from here. I know there's no kelp in this one or in there. So I will need to go down below. I need to go there, grab the kelp from over here. So let's go do that. I thought I had my armor on. Oh, that's right. I don't have the, I'm thinking of the other quest thing. Or the other, not quest thing, but the other survival that I got. Where I have the suit where I can actually dive down. We're not to that point yet, so let's eat. So let me see, I think I do have some air bottles here somewhere. Actually, there was the diving helmet, right? The diving suit? Yeah, right here. So I may want to put that on. Okay, and I'm going to use... Ow. Now there'll probably be a mob or something over here I'll probably want to try and avoid. But I'm just going to run down really quick, break the kelp, and then come back up. I don't see any mobs here right now. Okay, that's enough kelp for now. Actually, I do want to see how long that allows us to breathe. A good amount. Okay, let me drink one more. Oh, it actually takes like 2 of them for each time. Because I want to see what we have down here. There doesn't seem to be anything spawning. Takes a while to break these though. Because of course we're underground, or underwater, so... But yeah, I just wanted to kind of look down here. Oh, now we need to go back up. Before I die, which I'm gonna die before I get all the way up. Yep. I think it's actually the first time I died. So... Actually, I could use the key to teleport there, couldn't I? So that's how that works. What are you, a jellyfish? Okay. So yeah, I overstayed my welcome with the air thing. But, like I said, that's only the first time I've died in this series so far. So, I mean, not bad actually, considering. But yeah, I would think just allows you to see better in water. See, I would have thought it would allow you to breathe a little bit longer as well. But I guess not. Anyways, sort this back out. Potatoes go in there. And let's throw the kelp in. I'm actually going to throw these two back in here. Okay, so flowers, what we need... I think we do have some flowers, though, if I'm not mistaken. I just gotta find them. At least I thought I had flowers. They're not in this chest, are they? No. Man, this fills up so fast. Let's upgrade this chest as well. Sleep. So I don't need that waypoint there anymore. In fact, I don't see... Yeah, clear all death waypoints. Oh, it was up there. Okay. I almost clicked X for the Minecraft thing. I don't want to do that. Done that before last, to end last episode and everything. Okay, that's enough dried kelp. Now the question is, we should have bone meal, right? Probably in here, yeah. So, like I said, I thought I had flowers, but obviously not, since I don't seem to see any. But that's fine. We get the bone meal, so we can bone meal the grass to get flowers. Now, I don't know if it has to be all the same flowers. It kind of looked like it. I wonder if there's like a garbage bin. Probably. Let me see. Garbage. No. Incinerator? Oh, well. The incinerator. Okay. Destroyer? No. See, the thing is, I don't need all these seeds or other extra flowers or whatever. We got 5 allium, so that's enough. Let me make another chest. One just to put seeds and stuff in. Actually, let me put this right here for the moment. Same with that. And that. Grab this and iron. That's right, I put it in here. Okay, so all the seeds and other vegetation stuff are going to go into here. Including saplings, sugarcane, potatoes. I'm going to leave that in here because they are golden. So soybeans I'll take. Sugar I'll take. Wasabi seeds, wheat, canola seeds, wasabi roots, sugarcane, sea pickle I probably could throw in there, but I'm not going to. Grass seeds I'll throw in there. Bone meal, I'm going to throw the bone meal back into here. Sesame seed, bell pepper seed, that, sweet berries, apples. I don't think there's any other seeds in, actually there's that sapling. You know what, sea pickles I will grab and I will put in. Bamboo as well. So I thought there was more sea pickles somewhere, or did I already move them over? I'm not going to sort this chest because I have this all set down there for the final quest for this, well, that we'll do or complete for this getting started quest line. Bamboo. There they are. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so that's all of that. And I'll probably even throw the kelp, the dried kelp in there too. Okay, so let's take a look. So the kelp goes in those, the flowers go in those ones, and then the slime ball in the middle. So kelp, flower, kelp, flower, kelp, flower, kelp, flower, slime ball. And what do I do now? Once you have all your items placed, you can start crafting a recipe. To activate the infusion helper, you can give it a redstone signal, or right click on it with a wand. Okay, how do I make a wand? And that's this wand here. So stone, stick, and essence, Imperium essence. Okay. We have Imperium essence. Actually, Imperium essence we might have in here, yeah. And this is once again full. stick. No? Does it have to be like a smooth stone or some other stone? Can't be a cobblestone? No. That's fine. Do I have any other stone somewhere? No? No, that's fine. I don't really want to grab it from this, but I guess I'm gonna have to. That's fine. I'll just throw that in there, I guess. Okay. And then I just right-click with this. Yeah, there we go. And we have a gate pearl. Has 4 waves. Wave 1 has 5 zombies. And the rewards for completing that gives us 6 cows, 6 chickens, 6 sheep, 6 pig, and 6 rabbit. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. And I don't know what the radius would be on that either. So what I'd probably end up doing is I would make probably would make like some sort of pen here for that. But anyways, we completed this. It's Bounty of the Sea, cod roll. Which I have not eaten. I'm gonna throw this into here, I guess. Let's sleep. And now, what I need to do is to go into the nether or lava dimension to get some more netherrack. Now the thing is, I don't know, like with the diamond stick, I could build basically with the stick, but I don't know how to build like going down, because I know, like I said before, you know what, we're gonna save this, we're gonna take a field trip. Well, I say field trip. So we're gonna save and quit. And we're actually gonna go into my single player offline world. And I just wanna see how or what is making it so I could do what I'm trying to explain, I guess. Of course, this is going to take a moment to load as well. This might end up being a slightly longer video, but that's fine. So let's see. And we're at 50 minutes right now, so we still got plenty of time. So yeah, if we look at the quest book, I'm actually quite a ways ahead. I got the steaming head fully done here, and I'm working on the under pressure section here. And this is the suit I was thinking of, where you can basically go underwater. But anyways, blocks. So let me see. So like, see, I can't do it now. I want to see something. So there has to be some sort of upgrade that I had that allowed me to be able to build underneath blocks. I don't know what that would have been. I don't think it's that. Phantom boots, I don't, what's this do? Leather belt, I don't think it was that. I gotta take these out so I can actually like, look. Ring of growth, what does that do? And this as well, I don't think I can actually look at that. Yeah, just bear with me one moment while we try and figure this out. Because it is bugging me, because I know unless... But no, I'm pretty sure I was able to do it out here before as well. I get an airship incoming as well. So let me... Okay, let me see. Let me go in the Nether. And I just want to take a look. So I'm pretty sure, of course I have this already built down. So let me run down for a second. This music is actually almost fitting for where I currently am. So yeah, I don't seem... to have anything on right now that lets me do that. And I thought it was the diamond stick, but maybe it's not, unless I put the stick in one of those slots. I don't think so. You know what, let's go back and we'll take a look. Because there would be like an arrow or something like that that would show up when I'd be like sneaking on the edge of the block. Because I really do want to get this figured out. I don't think this can go in any of these slots. Oops. Accidentally threw it. Okay, so no, it's not any of those. So yeah, I am genuinely confused now. Because there was something that let me do that before. I wouldn't think it would be related to any armor. So I have like the diamond armor here, and I thought I had some other armor I had before. Gold Walker reflecting necklace. What does that do? Unless... No, I already looked at that. Increases health. Okay, so yeah, it's not... And I don't think it was any of the glyphs. Yeah, I'm genuinely confused. If any of you guys are watching and you know what I'm talking about, let me know. Otherwise, I might have to continue looking into this later on. But I just want to try and get this figured out before I do go back into our regular world. You know what, just for the hell of it, I don't think it has anything to do with the armor. I genuinely don't. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try it. No, I didn't think so. So, there must be some sort of keybind that I hit to be able to activate or deactivate it, maybe. So I'm gonna have to look into it more, I guess. Like I said, I didn't think it was anything to do with the armor. I just wanted to test it anyways. And I just want to look in here one more time, just in case there is some sort of charm or something else that allows me to do that. I don't think so. And the fact that I'm not actually able to do it now is a bit strange. Which makes me almost think it was some sort of relic maybe, or something like that, or charm. But I honestly don't know. It could be a ring. I don't think so, but that ring has nothing on it. I mean, like I said, there's nothing that's standing out to me right now. And it is rather frustrating. Because I wish I knew what it was. That way I can use it for the world that we're building on, well, for the series, rather. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't. So we're going to hop back into the Minecraft Monday world. And we're going to basically finish the outro here for that. So yeah, we definitely need to hop into the Nether and try and build down somehow. Try and get that thing figured out. Maybe what I'll do is once I'm done with this recording, I'm gonna hop back into the other world and just take a look again. Just try and get it figured out. Because like I said, it's bugging me. Because I was able to do it before, but I'm not able to do it now. Maybe there's a keybind for it. I don't know. Let's take a look. Maybe I just scroll down, look, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what it would be called. Ars Nouveau, I think, is all basically like spells and stuff like that. Reach around placement. That's what it is. So it's... what is it? This button? No. It's this button. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, there it is. Okay. So yeah, that's it right there. So yeah, it was just a button that I needed to activate. I was gonna say, I didn't think there was like any sort of anything I needed for that. So yeah, next episode then we'll grab a whole bunch of cobblestone, hop into the nether / lava dimension, and work on building down to that area where we had, or above that big arena thing or whatever, because it had a whole bunch of I don't know why I'm blanking right now, but netherrack, there we go. So we can build down to that, grab the netherrack, and of course, because I have the magnet mod, or the magnet charm, the blocks will then come to me as I'm breaking them, so they won't fall. And then I can use that to hammer them to crush netherrack and be able to place in the sieve over there to get some more glowstone. So yeah, that's the plan for next episode. We do have basically just that one quest left for this one, and then we'll be moving on to get steam ahead. But anyways, that is just about going to do it for this video though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!